In tonight's Ask Anthony, an Orange Park man says a VyStar credit union reporting error caused his credit score to drop by more than 100 points. After looking into the issue, I discovered this reporting mistake is not only affecting him, but more than 2,000 people.
Date of first delinquency, July 31st, 2024. Yet the account is showing that it was paid off on July 2nd of 2024.
Brian Rao always makes a habit of checking his credit score. But this month, the Orange Park man was shocked to see a dramatic drop just as he and his family were getting ready to sell their home and buy a new one.
I noticed my score went from about an 825 and dropped down to about a 713.
Rao started digging deeper, contacting numerous credit reporting agencies, and that's when he found out what happened.
Missed payment, missed payment, missed payment, missed payment, going over the last several months, and that just absolutely nuked my credit score.
It involved his mortgage with VyStar, an account that was paid in full in July of 2024.
They had reported over to the credit reporting agencies that I'd missed my mortgage payment every single month since July of last year on a mortgage that I had paid in full and closed.
I contacted VyStar Credit Union and received a statement that reads in part, quote, VyStar recently discovered a reporting issue that caused approximately 2,200 of our mortgage holders to be incorrectly reported to the credit bureaus after paying off their loans in full in 2024. We want to assure those members that our team is actively working with the credit bureaus to correct it as quickly as possible. There will be no impact on credit scores once the issue is resolved. VyStar representatives tell me this email was sent to affected members on Friday, March 14th, notifying them of the issue. Rao claims he was never notified and only got answers once he went to the credit union in person and spoke with a manager.
The first sentence out of her mouth was, "You're not going to like what I'm going to tell you, and I'm sorry."
VyStar says they're working to resolve the issue as quickly as possible, but Rao is concerned the damage is already done.
What guarantees is VyStar giving me that I'm going to be able to qualify for the mortgage I need for the house that we want to purchase, that I'm going to get a respectable rate at this point in time?
And I asked VyStar representatives how this mistake happened, if it was a technical glitch, but I did not receive an answer. But they assure me they are working on correcting the problem. So here's some advice tonight on how to address the situation. First, let's talk about this. Obtain a copy of your credit report. So you're entitled to a free credit report once a year from each of the three major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Also, be sure to understand your rights. The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives you the right to dispute any incorrect information on your credit report. If there's an error, you can dispute it with the credit bureaus and the lender involved. And let's talk more about that, disputing the error. That's my number 3 point here. You can dispute any incorrect information directly with the credit bureau that reported it. Each bureau has an online process to file disputes. And if you need immediate assistance, VyStar has provided a number you can call. I'm going to put that number in this story under the Ask Anthony section of our website, firstcoastnews.com. Remember, if you have a problem you just can't solve, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.